Hey y'all, I'm Mickey Smith. Welcome to my channel where we talk all things fashion, style, and living intentionally. So today I want to talk about something that brings a lot of joy, but it also brings anxiety because it's about the holidays and getting dressed. And can we just say that the holidays can be overwhelming? Oh, yes, indeedy. So what I want to do is to talk about how you can just create a small, versatile capsule that can take you from the casual gatherings to the fancy dinners to the corporate events, all by just mixing and matching, right? The simpler, the better. So let's start with the foundation pieces. These are the ones that you're going to build off of. The first one I would say is to get you a tailored pair of black trousers or wide leg pants. Why? Because you can dress these up and down, and it's something that you can be comfortable in. Okay. Next up is going to be a nice white button down shirt or a silky blouse. These are things that you can layer with, or you can wear them alone, but it gives you options. Okay. Next, you want a little black dress. Yes, I know it's cliche, but it's cliche for a reason. And if you're not into a little black dress, then get you a nice midi. Midi length is, for me, perfection. But either way, get it in black. And then last but not least, you want to get, and this may sound peculiar, you want to get a nice fitted turtleneck. You want to get it in a great neutral color. And by neutral color, I'm talking about black, cream, or in a festive color like burgundy. Okay? These are going to take you far because you can use them for layering and they give you that winter look, but without too much fuss. Okay? So those are the foundation layers. Now let's talk about adding the festive flair. This is where you bring the zhuzh, okay? So you want to have a statement blazer. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm talking velvet. I'm talking sequins. I'm talking that nice, rich jewel tone colors like, let's say, a Bordeaux or an emerald green. Those are the ones that say holiday and that once you put them on, instantly will elevate any outfit and have everyone saying, oh, you mean business. You're here for the holidays. Next, talk about a metallic or an embellished skirt. Now, this can be at any length. My preference personally is knee length or higher, only because it's so easy to just wear with a boot, wear with a turtleneck. We'll get into how we pair up all these things in a minute. But you cannot go wrong with a little bit of sparkle in a skirt. It is holiday all day, every day. Next thing is going to be quintessential holiday, and that's going to be to have a nice, chunky, chunky knit. These things say cozy. These things say winter. These things say if I'm at home and I'm having people over for the holidays, it just says welcome. Come on in and have a good time. Okay? Think of smelling pumpkin spice, apple cider, all the good things, all with that cozy knit. And last but not least are the accessories, because we cannot put together the holiday looks without the accessories. So I'm talking here about a nice statement belt with all the bells and whistles on it. I'm talking about the fancy sparkly earrings, okay? Not satellite dishes, but definitely things that can be seen from outer space. I would also say you want to think about metallic shoes. They're not for everybody. I understand. I get it. If you don't want to do a gold shoe, a silver shoe, maybe you want to have a neutral color, but with a little bit of sparkle on it, right? Some embellishment just to add that holiday flair. It can't hurt. So those are the items that will add that festive flair. So we've got our foundations and we have our flair. What's next? Well, I'll tell you what's next. It's putting the outfits together. So let's make this simple, shall we? Because in this neck of the woods, on this channel, we are all about simple, no fuss, but with great taste. So, first up, we're going to talk about casual gatherings, okay? You want to keep it very simple, low key. So, this is where you're going to put on those tailored trousers or those wide leg trousers, the black ones, okay? And you're going to add that nice, cozy sweater with an ankle boot. So, what do you get when you put a look like that together? You're going to get comfortable but polished. And that's exactly what we're looking for. We don't need the headaches, we don't need all the fuss. All right? Next thing we're going to talk about here is the family dinner. So, if you have a family like mine, uh, my family, it's large, both my little family that I created myself, as well as the one that I came from. It is huge. And on both sides of my family are people that like to dress, they like to put it on. But we also like to be in a setting where we're comfortable and we can relax and we can be ourselves. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. That's the holidays, right? Brings you together with all the love, all the spirit, all the things, all the things. So, this is where I would put on my midi dress. I would put on my knee high boots. And just to tone it down a bit, I would put on a nice, cozy, thick cardigan. Okay. I am going to look festive. I am going to look chic. Okay. Relaxed but chic. Okay, so I'm going to fit right in with all my family members and I'm going to look good going and I'm going to look good coming. And it's just three little pieces, no fuss. Now, what about that festive party? The festive party is where you want to be a little extra. And this is where that sparkly skirt comes in. Mm-hmm. Yes, we're going to do it. So you're going to put on the sparkly skirt, and then you're going to add the turtleneck or the silky blouse, whichever one floats your boat and gets you the most amped up and in the festive mood. And then to top it off, you are going to put on that statement blazer and a heel. Are you seeing the look? Just those simple pieces together. And if you want to amp it up some more, you're going to bust out those beautiful earrings of yours just to top it all off. Who's going to stop you, boo? Nobody. You are going to look fabulous. You're going to look appropriate. And you're going to be ready to go. So let's talk now about the formal event. This is where you go classic, right? You want to be a little sophisticated here. So, this is where you're going to pull out the little black dress. You're going to throw on a little velvet blazer, nicely tailored. And you're going to put on a strappy heel because you want those legs to feel elongated. And then the bold red lip. So we're giving classic sophistication. Little black dress, strappy heel, red lip, tailored blazer. It's that simple. And I know I say this in all my videos, and that's because, as I said, simple, no fuss, great taste. That's what we're about. I'm a minimalist, and this is how we do it. This is how the capsule will work for you and not the other way around. So let's get to the nitty gritty here. You've got the outfits, you've got the basics, all the things. How do you get them? Let's get into that. Before you rush out to buy something, I want you to first go check in your closet, because a lot of the things that I talk about are things that we have and that we have accumulated and curated over time. And you may just need to wear it in a different way. But if you find the need to go out and shop, I would focus on the things that are foundational, right? Things with versatility that you can wear beyond the holidays. Because why? Because we want to get our cost per wear, right? We don't just want to buy things for an event or have it sitting in our closet after we've worn it once or twice. We want something that we're actually going to wear. Okay? So if you have gaps and you need to fill those gaps, what can you do? Well, you can go to a thrift store or you can catch the sales. Black Friday is coming up. All the sales All the sales are out there now because all the stores are doing Black Friday ahead of Black Friday. They're all thirsty. They're looking for your dollars. So catch the sales. When you get those emails that say it's 50% off, 75% off, or the store-wide sales, that's when you hit it up and you get those basics that are versatile that you can wear throughout the year. So those are the tips. That is what I call the ultimate holiday capsule. And I think it'll get you through the next few weeks beyond January. Um, so I hope you found this useful and that you go out and you try some of these things. But the most important part is that you stay true to your style, true to yourself. Okay? Don't try to copy and recreate what others have done. Do what makes you feel comfortable. All right? And remember, keep it simple, no fuss, and great taste, because that's how we live in this part of the internet. All right? So do all the things for me: like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we are all about sharing is caring here. All right. I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.